Hi, welcome to the channel. I want to go over on how to keep your car warm in the winter, prevent those nasty cold starts and dead batteries. All right. First thing is, real quick, I'll go over you what I do aside from the two I'll show you is a battery tender to preserve underneath the engine. I also park over carpet. I also put the wheels on carpet underneath. Okay. In the back, I stuff the exhaust pipes with rags to keep condensation from making its way up to the engine. All right, let's move on to the two most important things that everyone could use. They do require power, so if you have a garage, you can park outside your garage as long as you get power. This will work for you. I am going to be testing those who do park on the street. I'm going to try out a solar panel and see if I can get this also to work for those folks. All right, for now, let's get started. First things first is a battery warmer. Get yourself one of these. I got mine on Amazon. All right, if you have a Subaru, they have them. All right, this is about $50. All right, I have a protective case around it. I also have the battery sitting in another case to protect it from the engine. All right, this sleeve here will keep the heat confined around the battery. All right, next thing is I also have an engine block heater. All right, but what that does is keeps the coolant warm so that when you come out in the morning, basically you'll have almost instant heat. All right, but let's try this out. Let's see what we have for intake temperature. All right, let's just call that 50 degrees. I'm gonna go inside the car and we're gonna go over battery voltage, coolant temp, and intake temperature. And we'll see what those numbers are. We'll plug the car in, we'll come out in a few hours, and we'll finish the video. All right, here we go. All right, so as you can see here, I have battery voltage. We're at 12.8. Coolant temp, when I came out here, it was at 48. We're at 54 now. Intake temperature is at 55. We're almost at 60. I've been out here a minute. So I'm going to plug the car in. I'll show you the setup real quick, and we'll be back out here in a few hours. All right, so let's check it out. All right, so this is my setup in the garage. You can also do this in your driveway. If you, obviously park in the street, you're going to need a solar panel or something. All right, so here's my three-way. I have my battery charger. All right, I have a panel under here I can slide down, and this is where I store my plugs to keep them clean. Make sure you put the caps on, all right? Keep these plugs clean. So let's plug this in. All right, so now that that's all plugged in, we're gonna wait a few hours and we'll come back out and we'll see what the numbers are and we'll finish the video. All right, so we're back outside. It's only been an hour. These devices do work pretty quick, so let's get to it. Let's check the intake manifold first. All right, let's see. We're at 65 degrees. Let's see what the engine block is. We're at, wow, 70. All right, so there you go. We're starting to go up. Let's check the bag. Where's my light? There it is. The bag is at 75 down inside there. All right, so as you can see, it's starting to move up. Let's check the computer numbers. All right, folks, there you have it. We have our battery, which has not changed. Our coolant temp has risen to 90 degrees in 1 hour. Intake temp has gone up to 63. Just for reference, I obviously do this all the time. I've seen the coolant temperature reach 125 degrees and the intake temperature reach almost 100. So just for reference, this can get pretty warm. So let's see how it starts. All right, so let's see how she starts up. All right, ignition on. I just gotta wait for my gauge to read 0, and look at that, instant startup. All right, and then you can get your heat going while you clear off the snow or get situated, and within minutes you will have instant heat. All right. Okay, folks, so there it is. Two things: battery warmer, engine block heater. Less than $100. You can really help yourself out and help your engine out in this process. For those that park on the street, I will hopefully have a kit set up for you for a solar panel. I'm going to try that out, and once I get it finished, I will post that video. All right, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next video.